I'm Flo, and I'm traveling the world. After exploring Turkey and Jordan, it was time for a country that I wanted to go to for a very long time: Iran. Despite the negative image we have in the West, I learned that Iran is actually full of friendly and hospitable people. My first days in Tehran were nothing but amazing. I went skiing, hung out with locals in their malls, learned about their food, and overall just felt very comfortable and welcomed by the people. Then this happened.
Breaking news. In a major escalation in tensions between the U.S. and Iran, the top Iranian general has been killed in an airstrike while leaving the Baghdad airport. The Pentagon confirmed the U.S. military carried out the attack. Qasem Soleimani was one of the most powerful figures in the Middle East and had been the top military man in Iran for more than 20 years.
What would this mean for me? Would people treat me different? Would it be dangerous to be here now? Would I have to leave? To answer this, we have to go back when I was just about to make my way out of Tehran. Tehran, you've been fantastic. Now it's time to go a bit south to Kashan, 3 hours away by bus. I have nothing booked there. We're just gonna be spontaneous and see what hostels, hotels are there. It's amazing how friendly the people are here. They see I have no clue, they immediately take me. I was speaking to someone, they couldn't speak English, so someone else came and got me by the hand, like, hey, what are you doing? How can I help? It's really, really friendly, and they don't want anything in return, they just want to help you. Such amazing people. Just arrived in my hostel. It's way warmer, you can see I'm wearing a t-shirt, but there's one issue. Iran is usually very safe, people are friendly, it's amazing. Last night the US killed a major Iranian general. And you can tell the atmosphere is just different. That also affects me, of course, so I have to be careful now and see what's going on, speak to the locals. Right now they said here is absolutely safe, so I'm going to continue the travels. My Iranian friends have said, be careful now, filming, taking pictures. Don't do anything stupid in public. There might be some demonstrations. So yeah, I'll just have to see. It's crazy that I'm in the country and get to experience this in a way. This is super interesting. There's two doorknobs. This round one and the long thin one. They do different sounds when you knock. This one is for women. This is for men. It was important to know who was knocking. Men, women. I just spoke to some other Iranians at the hostel, and you can really feel the atmosphere is a bit damned. Also in the city, there's pictures of the general everywhere. So I don't want to film that and don't want to be at risk of them, thinking I'm a spy or something. What's the most important in every mosque? A volleyball field. Sorry. Red flag, that's because of the killing of the general. It is weekend, but there's not a lot of people out on the streets. Actually, there's no one, and you really can tell by the people you meet, the way they look at you, that it's a very weird situation for them right now. Still, people very friendly, but you can tell. So there's plenty of these old merchant houses, and that's where I'm heading to right now. Now these houses had summer parts and winter parts, because in winter it needs to be warm and in summer it needs to be cold. They were quite rich, they could build and afford such a big house. Dark alley is always super comforting, especially when you're in a foreign country. There should be a restaurant. Oh, I see it. Is it still safe? Yes, it is. People are still very friendly. They do ask you where I'm from, and they always smile when they hear I'm from Germany. but you can tell there's tension in the air. There is some demonstrations, there's some people gatherings. People are worried. Why are they worried? Well, think about it. They're afraid of a war. They're afraid of having further sanctions. And good morning from Kashan. It is currently 10 o'clock. Today was the first day of the mournings after the general was killed. Let's go out. Let's see how it is now. It's incredible how fast they put up posters and pictures and everything. Right now I'm going to one of the oldest bathhouses here. It's 500 years old. Now today you can definitely tell that this country is mourning. Everywhere there's black flags or red flags. There's pictures of the killed general everywhere. All of the women wear all black, or if they don't wear all black, they definitely wear a black headscarf. People are just talking about this issue. It's everywhere on the news. There's little shrines everywhere where people go, they have flags, they drink, they get together, they talk about that. It does feel weird walking around in this situation, I'm not gonna lie. Still, people are friendly, but so I'm in Kashan. The next stop is Isfahan. On the way there's some things, so I took a driver to visit some of those sites. One is the Finn Gardens, beautiful gardens that are on the UNESCO World Heritage. Yeah, let's check it out. We just stopped for lunch. You see there's no tables, you just sit on here. He doesn't really speak English, we're using Google Translate, which is working fine. I just invited him for lunch, so. The wife of the taxi driver is with us. He asked me if it's all right. Of course it's all right. We're on the highway and she started serving tea. She cut up fruit, so it's super nice. It's like a family adventure I'm having with them. Second day of mourning in Iran for General Soleimani. Flags and pictures of him everywhere. There was a giant picture of him. Victory will be there soon. They only had this private room available, so now I have 3 beds and I can choose. January 5th, today, the last day of mourning for the General Soleimani. It was very interesting. I did a walking tour today with the hostel. We walked around all of Isfahan, went to the bazaar, which was not as crowded as it usually is. We went to a mosque as well, and this guy invited us to come with him. He would open the doors that are usually closed right now because a lot of things are closed right now. He would let us in. We had some tea with him and we talked with him. It was very interesting what he said because a lot of people really liked the guy. He was very popular. On the other side, you also have people who are for the killing of that. That's usually the liberal ones. Also, you have people who even want more sanctions from the US to make it even harder for the government so that the government is not able to continue. Today in one of the mosques, we had a friendly free talk, that's how it was called, with a person working in the mosque. Before they had schools there, they don't have schools there anymore, so they have this free talk with foreigners, and it was very interesting to speak with the guy. He was from the propaganda department. We saw that on one of the pictures there. It's the way he defends kind of the act and what they're doing, and that this fighting is to defend and fight for peace. So very interesting to see those different sides. Also, you have posters everywhere where it says victory will be soon and you will be avenged. This was a crime. So very interesting to see the effect here. I'm in the men's bathroom. No urinals. Is it? Okay. let's get out because they think I'm a weirdo filming in the bathroom.